Hey everyone, welcome to my live stream. I'm gonna go on for an hour today. It's 12:17, and hey, how you doing? You're here first. It's Todd here on the IslandDad channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Hey Earl, how you doing? Figured I'm gonna do an hour today. I didn't get banned. No, you didn't get banned. 12:18, according to my phone. But welcome back to my channel. Do you have same time? It's 12:18 right now on my phone. Hey Bearsook, welcome back. Yeah, that's what it says on the iPhone. How's everybody doing today? Figure I'd do an hour today. I got some other stuff I got to get done, so I won't be on too long, but I'll be on for a while. My little bro got scammed because he wants free Robux. How much does it cost to play that Roblox thing, guys? Just out of curiosity. How much does it cost you guys for, like, is it like a subscription you got to pay? This is real. What's real? OP, what's OP? I'm not really good on acronyms, guys. He got scammed? Okay. How did he get scammed? Hello, baby angel. She's just laying here talking to me right now. She'll probably fall asleep here shortly. Do you remember when I said world peace? Yeah. Yesterday you said world peace. I remember when you said that yesterday. Is there a reason why you said that? Is there a game or something that has that on it? Where's Optimus Bam? I don't know where he's at right now. I know he's got some... You know what? He's getting his store ready. He's got a store over where he lives, so I think that's what he's doing today. Him and his family own a store over where he lives. And he's just getting it... I think they're doing they're opening it today, so... So that's what I understand. What? What are you doing? Panacel or biscuits with gravy and sunny side up egg. I would take the biscuits and gravy. Earl. Have you ever had biscuits and gravy? I like Panacel, though. I had Panacel this morning again. And actually, I know a way to make biscuit you take a... Yeah, they are really yummy. So I have a way to make like a biscuits and gravy sandwich. I had adobo. Okay, that's good too. So I like to take a biscuit and you cut it in half, and then you get It's okay. Come on, pick you up. You want me to pick you up? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Pick me up. So you take a biscuit and you cut it in half, and then I take an egg sunny side up, put that on there, and well, actually, I wouldn't put the egg on yet. I would take a piece of like really thin, like a piece of fried chicken, really thin. Then you take an egg and put the egg on top of that. Then you put the top of the biscuit on top. Then you smother it with gravy. Those are really good. It's a sandwich. Jolly spaghetti or McDonald's spaghetti. Probably Jolly spaghetti is better than McDonald's spaghetti, but my spaghetti, the way I make spaghetti is way better than both of them. I make better spaghetti. I like Todd spaghetti. Hey, Bama, welcome back. They're just asking about you. I knew it. What did you know, Earl? Bama's here. Yep, he's here. He moderates for me all the time, so I appreciate that. Angeline's just chilling right now. Okay, come on. Come on. Hey, Lorenzo, welcome back. Just had a nap. What, you? She hasn't had a nap yet. We woke up kind of late this morning. We woke up at like 10:30. So she's still up and at 'em, but she's probably ready to take a nap now. Oh, okay. Shrimp Alfredo. Shrimp Alfredo or tilapia. I'd probably take the shrimp Alfredo there, Earl. But tilapia is pretty good too if it's cooked right. JGN, welcome back. Guys, please hit the like button. Thanks a lot for everything. Okay, come on. She's playing wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, look at those little toes. Oh my goodness, you got monkey feet. You got some monkey feet going on. Shrimp Alfredo or red velvet cake? That's kind of a mood thing. That's kind of an unfair question there, Earl. Because usually I would have the shrimp Alfredo first and then I'd have a piece of cake afterwards. So I'd probably say I'd have the shrimp Alfredo first and then I'm going to have a piece of red velvet cake afterwards. Especially if it has a good frosting on it, like a buttercream or something. That would be very good. No worries. No worries. I just told you how I would eat it. If I was gonna indulge in that, I would probably have both. I'd have a little dessert after my meal. But the shrimp Alfredo, I've had that before. I love Alfredo noodles. But my favorite noodle is angel hair. I love angel hair noodles. Those two are Jollibee. What, the shrimp and the shrimp Alfredo and the red velvet or Jollibee? I would take the shrimp Alfredo over the Jollibee. Because I would figure that I'd probably have Jollibee more often than I will the shrimp Alfredo. What? 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 Do you want Daddy to keep holding you? You want me to hold you? Okay, I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. You don't have to get mad at me. Those two are KFC. Same thing. I take those two over to KFC too. It's just a better choice for me. I'm not a huge shrimp person either. For me to say that, it's not my favorite seafood. My favorite seafood is probably crab legs. I like crab legs a lot. What? Ooh. Ooh. But I like KFC too. I like Jollibee and KFC. But I have it actually quite a bit. Because sometimes April just feels like going to get something fast, and Jollibee is right by our house. Same with the KFC. You know what's funny? Because I think back when I was living in the States, crab or pan is a crab. Hey, what do you want? You want to go this way? Daddy will hold you this way. There you go. Daddy will hold you this way. Maybe you don't want to be out like that. Hey, you stop that. Hey, stop fussing. Hey, it's okay. Still crab. I'm going to pick crab over a lot of things. I'll give you, for instance, like if I was going to have, if you put crab or steak, I would say both. Because usually I would like to have crab with my steak. And that's usually how I made it. I usually cooked a nice medium rare steak. And then I'd have a bunch of crab legs to go along with it. It's really good that way. And then I'd get, I'd probably make me up some mashed potatoes with that. Crab with breast milk or Oreos. I'm not going to have either one, the breast milk. Oh my God. Where do you get these kind of questions? That's a good one though. That's funny. That's funny. The breast milk, I just wouldn't do it. That's for baby food. Hey Jan, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. Jan. Hi again. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you acting this way right now? No. No, you can't do that. You can't do that, baby. I got an iPhone 15 a couple weeks ago. Much better upgrade. Oh, nice. I'm glad you got something good. I like my 16. Hey, stop. Stop. No. Daddy's going to put you down. Daddy's going to put you down. I'm going to put you down. Hey, Daddy said no. Daddy said no. Panacell with anything or milk? I would take the Panacell with anything. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. You gonna be good? Daddy will hold you. You gonna be good? You gonna be good? Angeline. She's tired, guys. She needs a nap. Hey. I'll try and rock her. I'm back around. I'll be back around later. Gotta go check on something. Okay, thank you. Dinner boy, you Island Dad, when you been? Where you been, bird brain? First time somebody's called me a bird brain. I'm doing okay, and I've been here. Hey. Stop it. Stop it. Welcome to the Island Dad channel, though. A minute bowl. Minute bowl. Hey, Daddy said no. No. Stop. You stop it. You behave. Rules. Be civil and don't bully. And say curse words. Exactly. Thank you, Earl. But I've been doing good. I've been doing okay, Minute Bowl. How have you been doing? And where have you been, Bird Brain? Love Bite. Welcome to my channel, Love Bite. How are you doing? I'm doing good here. Nice to meet you again. Yeah, I agree. How have you been? Baby's very tired. I gotta try and get her to fall asleep. Not the like and subscribe. How are you, bro? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just working on my channel, trying to get this thing monetized. I'm getting closer every day. So, who is better? Who is better, speed or slow? Who is better, speed or slow? Probably speed. Sorry about the baby crying, guys. She's tired. It's nap time for her. But she'll fall asleep. She's kind of whiny when she gets tired. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. I know. I know. I know. I know. And Mommy's not here to help you sleep. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Daddy's patient. I know. Breast milk. That's no choice there. But Angela and I would say breast milk. Hey. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. 1 second. I think she wants breast milk. It's okay. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. You want to take a nappy. I know you want to take a nappy. I know. And you just want some comfort before you go to sleep. I know. Huh? Hey! I know. Everybody sees you crying. Oreo or Pepsi? I'll probably take the Oreos. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Mommy's going to take care of you. There it goes. You're going to see instant gratification with this kid. Mommy's here.
No, sorry.
Mommy's here to save the day.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Have you played Block Blast? What is Block Blast? Hey, Calzone.
Sorry.
Welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. You're here at the IslandDad channel. My name is Todd. I don't know if you... Oh no. Kyle's on. Okay. All you can stripes not hating. And I like Pepsi with some things and I like Coke with some things. So I'm kind of weird that way.
I hear you at the second floor.
She's got big lungs, Mommy.
Also going to one first floor.
She heard her all the way down there?
Yeah.
So, what do you guys got planned today?
No.
Bama, you got to go do something at your store, right? I'm not hating, but Angeline sounds the spider skins from Node and Forsaken. Mom to the rescue. Exactly. Todd, can I request a mod position? Maybe eventually. Right now I've got 2 mods right now. If I need to add more, I'll consider you. But everybody's been asking for mod positions. I just put up the open sign. Okay. How old are you, JM? Me too. I'm literally in the IslandDad army. I don't want to overwhelm it with too many, and then also if people get, I need to have people that are a little bit. Can I please have mod Todd? That rhymed. I have to think about it, JM. I can't just I don't want to just give it to anybody. Right now I have 3 people that mod for me. April, Bama, and Neil. I'm a great guy. I don't doubt it, Earl. I think everybody on here is pretty good. And I like everybody that comes onto my channel. Except for, there's a couple I don't like. Wilford, I think, is one of the guys that I don't really like a whole lot. He kind of annoys me. But I keep him on just because I just have anger issues. Yeah, John Caffrey has anger issues too sometimes. That's why I gotta have people that are very balanced. But I consider things eventually, maybe. But right now, April and Bama do a good job for me, so. If I make everybody mods, you got whenever you get pissed off at somebody, you're just gonna time them out. Time them out. I can't have that either. Because the next thing you know, I'm gonna have everybody's gonna be gone because everybody's gonna be timed out. What makes you angry, Earl? Just out of curiosity. What's the one thing that makes you angry? Like really angry? When I'm 11 months, I can say numbers. Bullies, okay. I don't like bullies either. I don't like rude people either, but I can tolerate rude people to a certain point. When I'm 11 months, I can say numbers. When you were 11 months old, you could start saying numbers. Remember John? Yeah, I know John. John's got a lot of stuff going on right now, so that I won't talk about it because he's kind of hurting right now. So he's kind of dealing with a lot. So I give him a little bit of space there. I just confronted him. I just confronted him because he said bad word. I know. And I do talk to these people too, Earl, just so you know. Because sometimes they'll reach out to me and apologize, and I'll tell them how I feel about the speech and stuff like that. So I do take care of these things when when kind of behind the scenes sometimes when I get an opportunity. So I'm just asking you to give the guy a little bit of grace. You know, get him a little bit of be a little understanding. He lost his dad 6 months ago. That everybody knows that, but he's dealing with a lot of internal feelings. I'm 14, heading on to 15 soon. Nice. You got an iPhone. You're 14 and you got an iPhone 15. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm not tolerated to be a. I'm not tolerating to be a bully, and you shouldn't tolerate bullying. That's why I say stuff. And Bama knows it too. Bama knows when there's somebody on here that's kind of like on the edge of starting a fight. He takes action. Same with April. April took care of guys last night. Oh, you guys, if you guys could see her right now, she's so precious. She's sleeping right now. She's on mommy's chest, sleeping. She's tired. Like the John guy. Yeah, just give him a little grace though, Earl. You don't know his whole story. I do know his story right now, and that's why I'm trying to give him a little bit of grace, you know. I'm trying to help him out. He's trying to get himself into a better life, make his life better. Me and April both know about it, so just enjoy the live chat. We will deal with each situation. Exactly. I want you guys to. This needs to be a safe place because I got so many young people on here, and the one thing I always want is you guys to have a safe place to come joke around, talk some crap. I'm okay with that, but you guys also need to learn. And I had to learn this at one time too. When I was young, and I was a young mason working on the line, and I'd be up there talking crap with the other masons and riding teasing, joking around with hod carriers and stuff, and I had to have bosses come talk to me and say, "Hey, Todd, you need to settle down. These guys are going to want to quit if you keep talking crap to them," you know. And I had to do that. I had to learn, you know, when I was young. So, and you should respect people, and you should also expect them. If you treat them good, they should treat you good. Sometimes that doesn't happen. On my channel, you've seen it. You've seen when people, I've tried to get them to calm down and diffuse things, and they don't. And what do? I kick them off. And I don't have a problem with doing that. Quiet. Hey, I have to talk a little quieter. The baby's asleep now. So I'm going to talk at this volume now. I'm sorry, April. Sorry. Like Patchy, yeah, like Patchy. Patchy just likes to be opposite, you know. He's a Earl, you gotta understand, he's a good kind of troll. There are some trolls that are really good to have on your channel. Good morning, everyone. Sharing love and kindness to all humans around the globe. I like that. That's very nice. Ahmedo. So I'm assuming you're from probably around the India vicinity. Well, welcome to my channel. I don't know if you've already subscribed to me, but if you haven't, please subscribe and like. I'm a troll. Yes, there's some people that are trolls and I like them. Oh, Aman. Okay, I think I recognize, you've been on here before, haven't you? Ahmedo? How do I say your name? Could you spell it out phonetically for me? Or give me if that's your name, like me. Yeah, I like you. I don't mind trolls all the time. I mean, Ziggy the Clown is a troll, and I like him. Vinny can be a troll too. Ahmed, okay. I can say Ahmed. How are you doing, Ahmed? Thank you, honey. Thank you. Some trolls are good, so I forgot Vinny. Yeah, he hasn't been on a couple of days, but he did comment on something the other day. He commented on something last night, so I think he's just been busy. You know, it comes in stages. People come on, and then this time of year, people are starting to get busy with doing stuff. Near the end of the year, you know, they're getting prepared for family times and stuff like that. And so I know that's why my subscriptions have slowed down a bit. I only got 3 subscribers yesterday. Well, 4 subscribers. I got 4 yesterday. But that's all good. I understand. That's part of the process. I think the last 100 and it'd be 175. It's going to be hard to get. Todd, fog, sog is rhyming. How about you? Ahmed, I'm doing really good. I'm enjoying my life. I'm over here in the Philippines. The weather's really nice today. It's kind of overcast and cool. So it's not as hot as it's been. So it's been pretty nice today. April's working in the room downstairs. It's Tuesday at 8:45 a.m. Just drops kids at school at 7 and having a night shift today. Okay. That kind of stinks. You have to do a night shift? What do you do for work? What transportation do you like in the Philippines? We use e-bikes a lot. I don't like the little trikes because I don't fit into the car. I'm too tall. But I do like the e-bikes. A huge winter storm is hitting North Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin this week. Wow. Are you in the path of the storm there, JM? So they must be coming down from Canada. I'm a specialist sleep medicine. Okay. So are you a doctor? Or a pharmacist? Yep, that's why I said it. Okay. Do you like the snow? You had dengue before? That can be bad, I heard. I hope I never get it. So what are you? Are you a pharmacist or a doctor? For me, I like tropical weather. Me too. Me too. I don't like the snow. I lived in Colorado for 20 years. No, Todd. You don't like it? Okay. A doctor, okay. Okay, you're a doctor. Cool beans. How old are you, Ahmed? Yeah, I used to work outside in the snow all the time, JM. I was in Colorado, so you know we get a lot of snow in Colorado. 43, okay, you're a young man still. middle-aged man, but you're still young. I liked my life in my 40s. I was pretty energetic back then. I worked a lot. But I used to work up in the mountains a lot. So last year I worked in Colorado. It was 20 feet of snow. Thank you. You look good. Great too. Thank you. I'm 58 now. So I guess I have my mom's genes. My mom looked very young, well into her 50s. So my mom had a young appearance to her. And she was very young at heart too, throughout her whole life. Yeah, I don't like the snow either, JM. Hey, G-Hogs. I had to guess. If I had to guess, liberal. I'm not liberal. I'm very conservative. 59. You look in mid-40s. Oh, thank you very much, Ahmed. Where are you from, D-Hogs? Fun fact. Space has no color. Explain that to me. Shocking. Get yourself together, making us look bad. Okay. So you have to come on here like guns a-blazing and be like insulting? Come on, dude. And I don't get into that whole liberal conservative BS anyways. You can keep it all. All you guys know how to do is fight. I don't fight. I probably have to hit the hay here. Got school and other things going tomorrow, but I can stay here in Lashing while I sleep. Okay. And believe me, I've done it before. I believe you. Cool. How much snow are you guys supposed to get, JM? Is it a bad storm? So you are American, live in the Philippines. Yes, sir. I live in Metro Manila. I love the tropical weather too, Ahmed. I don't like being cold. I worked in the trades for a long time. Looks normal, but not. He eats glass, but not safe. He throws glass at some easy contains. 2 to 3 feet an hour starting tonight. Oh wow! So you guys, this is like a blizzard. Then you're talking about. You guys are actually under a blizzard warning, probably. Philippines is so beautiful, and the people are amazing. I agree, Ahmed. They are the kindest people. They have a sense of community here that's like nothing I've ever seen. Hey, Bavita. Welcome back to my channel. Well, you stay warm, JM. Stay warm and what state are you in, JM? If you don't mind me asking. I will eat. I will come back. Okay. Yeah, the people are amazing here, Ahmed. I mean, I'm married to a Filipino, so I mean, it tells you something right there. Furley Fernandez, shout out, sir. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for the shout out and your family watching from Manila. I'm in Manila too, right with you. But thank you for the shout out and shout out to your family too. My aunt is from Philippines, Todd, and I told you before, Minnesota. That's right. And Minnesota gets a lot of snow. I didn't know if it was Minnesota or Wisconsin. Because I have other people too on here. I have a friend that lives in Minnesota. A lot of snow. You guys get a lot of snow there. Kind of like the Colorado Rockies. And so I'm assuming that are you Filipino JM, or did you just have an aunt that's a Philippine from the Philippines? Does your aunt live in the States too, or is that family over here in the Philippines? I know this one guy from Michigan, but nobody else. Who do you know from Michigan? Besides maybe me, right? I'm actually originally from Michigan. That's where I grew up. I grew up in the Great Lakes state. And I had a good childhood up there. I loved Michigan. Yo, okay. You have to respect me. I'm a Lions fan. You know how much pain and suffering it takes to be a Lions fan? And I walked around years with a bag on my head, Bama. Same as Saints and Cowboys fans. Yeah, but Cowboys have won Super Bowls. And Saints have won Super Bowls. Lions haven't won anything since the 1950s. Before there were even Super Bowls. I don't even remember when they won. My dad used to remember. He says, yeah, I remember back in the day. Unbearable. It's just unbearable, and I'm American. My aunt was imported from Philippines. The U.S. stayed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and now in Florida. And my cousin and uncle. Okay, so they're down in Florida where it's a little bit warmer. Do you get to go down there and visit them once in a while? Alec, try breakfast with President Trump's inauguration reruns. I'm not sure I'm getting that, but welcome to my channel, Electra. Never been to Florida. Where in Florida do they live? Do you know? Florida's. I like Florida a lot, but it depends on where you go in Florida. If it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I like the coast of Florida, especially the Atlantic coast. You got nice beaches, and then of course, like Orlando's got a lot of amusement park attractions, which are pretty fun. And the Keys are the best. The Florida Keys are the best. I used to go there all the time when I was a kid. If you like fishing, it's a great place. Or diving. Like scuba diving is really fun too. St. Augustine, Florida is the best. I've never been to St. Augustine, Florida. That's boring, Electric. I've never been to St. Augustine, Florida. It's not south enough for me. So in the wintertime, it doesn't get warm enough. They are in Green Acres. I know where Green Acres is. Originally in Delray. I know exactly where Green. My sister lives down in that area. I love that area. Great beaches down there. You got you got Fort Lauderdale, which is pretty close by. You have Palm Beach. I love that area. That's a nice area. You should go down there and visit your uncle then. You'd enjoy it. And go to Lantana or Lake Worth Beach. A lot of fun. They're nice beaches. And it's actually not too far to go down to Miami and spend a day down in Miami. And Miami's a lot of fun. Between Amelia Island, Florida, and St. Augustine, Florida, are the jewels of Florida facts. I used to vacation every year in Panama. So, okay, so you went to the Redneck Riviera there, Bama. Panama City, I've never been there, but I heard it's pretty nice. I guess I have friends that lived in St. Augustine, and they moved. They moved up to Tennessee. My family is going to try to go to Arizona March and April to visit more cousins. Nice. Arizona would be nice too. I would love to go golfing down there. It's a good place for golf. I have a friend that goes down to Panama City from Nashville every year. He plays at Keith Whitley's or Lori Morgan's bar or Keith Whitley's bar. He's a fiddle player, and he usually plays with Keith Whitley's son. I don't know if you know who he is, Keith Whitley. Keith Whitley is he was a country star. My friend Andy plays with him a few times a year. We got family that came from Germany. Todd, I'm German. Okay. I know there's a big German community up in that area where you're at, and I'm proud. That's good. My family heritage. I'm Italian. My mother's side was Italian and Polish, and my dad's side was Irish, and from those countries there, Irish, Scot, that kind of area. And they migrated over, and I seen Fleetwood Mac play at PCB. Okay. You talking about New Ulm? I'm back. I don't understand that question. New Ulm. We got family down there. You know. Down where? Where are you talking about? What place are you talking about, JM? I got family in the Palm Beach area in Florida. I don't have anybody in Arizona. But I have friends down there. Around Phoenix. I don't know where New Ulm is. I'm a drink some Sprite. Sprite's good. I like Sprite. I usually mix it with something though. Sprite with a little bit of rum maybe. I repeat, between Mayport, Florida, and New Smyrna Beach is known for shark attacks. The most shark attacks come in New Smyrna Beach. More there than anywhere in the United States. Florida is truly the crown empire of Florida. It's a German city in Minnesota. Okay, I didn't know that. Now the German city in Michigan was Frankenmuth. That was very heavily German influence there. And I used to go there too. That's a pretty cool place too. They have a really good Oktoberfest there. Yum Meg. But I like Florida. I don't think where you're talking about is my. I wouldn't consider that the crown place that I would want to go, but I like Florida altogether. I wouldn't say no to going that place if that's what. Pandacel or Sprite, probably Pandacel. It's possible that I have some Irish too. Okay, that's very possible. I think for a lot of people. But my mom was half Italian, so I've actually considered looking into getting spaghetti or chicken. Probably chicken, unless I'm the one making the spaghetti. If I'm making the spaghetti, I'll take the spaghetti. If you're saying it's Jollibee spaghetti or McDonald's spaghetti or KFC spaghetti, I'll take the chicken. But if it's Todd's spaghetti, I'll take Todd's spaghetti. I make it like my mom used to make it. But I'm going to add something to it. I found a recipe for meatballs that I'm going to make some meatballs and do a spaghetti sauce with meatballs. I repeat, Jacksonville, Florida, and the Green Cove Springs, Florida, are the world's most popular tourist spots. I've been to the springs there. Is there one down there called Blue Springs Electric? Please like and subscribe too if you haven't done so yet. This is my channel, the IslandDad channel. I'm here in Metro Manila right now. I've been here for 11 months. I moved here from Colorado, USA, which is in the playground of the United States. It's, to me, is the best place to live, is in Colorado, if you're going to stay in the States. I also, possibly Guatemala. I have two cousins who were adopted from Guatemala to the U.S. Okay. Guatemala is down in South America. I have a sister-in-law that is Nicaraguan. Have you went to Singapore? Not yet. I would like to go. And I say that because I love spicy foods. I love spicy foods too. I love spicy foods. I love cooking with jalapeno peppers and I don't mind putting some habaneros in there. I can't find that stuff here. I haven't found it here yet. They do have different kind of peppers. They do have different kind of peppers here though. They have those little red Thai peppers that I like, and then they also have these. I don't know what are those long skinny peppers that they have. They're green peppers. Bama, do you know what they're called? Sinigang. Yeah, April puts those peppers in the sinigang. I love that stuff. That's why I like sinigang so much. It's spicy. You put the rice in there and stuff. Oh my goodness. There are jalapenos on. I've not found jalapenos since I've been here. At least not in my area. But I love jalapenos. I like taking jalapenos and splitting them in half and then filling them with some bacon and cheese. And then if you can deep frying them is the best. I have 8 jalapenos. Do they have them here, Earl? You're in the Philippines, right? They have jalapenos here, don't they? I've never had one here yet. I've had things that are kind of like long. They look kind of like a jalapeno, but they're not jalapenos. Okay. Hey, Ken, how you doing? Welcome back. I forget the same, but use them in dynamite. That's right. I love dynamite fried. Yeah, it's kind of like a giant jalapeno popper. Some are not hot, but some explode with heat. Yeah, I know. It's kind of like you get a dud or not, right, Bama? I've had one where we get a whole order of them, and I mean, these things aren't that bad. And then I get one, it's like, holy crap! It's like your mouth goes on fire. I used to like hatch peppers too. I repeat, Orange Park, Florida, and the Palm Coast, Florida, are two of Florida's 7-star diamond destinations. Donuts or coffee? Actually, Earl, that's not a fair question either because it's usually donuts and coffee, not donuts or coffee. This name has a blue wrench in it. Yeah, he's a monitor, Ken. I love jalapeno peppers filled with cream cheese and dipped in ranch. Todd, yummy. Yeah, they're awesome. And if you can deep fry them with a little crust on it, like a really nice crust on it, jam, that's a perfect pepper. Donut with coffee or breast. Donut with coffee, not the breast milk. How are you doing, Ken? Did you have school today? Yeah, I like that stuff too. I love. No, it's raining nonstop here. Okay. Donuts with coffee or peanut butter and strawberry jelly. Probably the peanut butter with strawberry jam though. I wouldn't want the jelly. I like the actual. The jelly usually doesn't have any strawberry, like chunks of strawberry in it. The jam does though. Like the strawberry preserves. I like the preserves the best. Once again, Middleburg, Florida, and Keystone Heights, Florida, are the definition of the Sunshine State. Okay. I wouldn't call that the definition of the Sunshine State. I think it would be Palm Beach County, all the beaches along to Palm Beach County, over down in South Florida. Miami would be one of them. Actually, the most beautiful place in Florida is the Florida Keys Electric, and that's just my opinion. I've been all over the place in Florida. Ham or steak with breast milk and crab. Boy, you just ruin it with that breast milk thing, Earl. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, the smell of baby formula makes me. Yeah, me too. I don't like the smell. Angela used to drink this formula at first because she wouldn't drink from mommy. Now all she does is breast milk. Baby formula is kind of stinky. Ham or steak? Steak. It also again, Earl, that's subjective because it depends on how you cook the steak. If the steak is cooked perfectly, like a medium rare, and then with been marinated nicely, That's the way I like it. Steak or crab, both. And I'm not going to pick just one. Because steak goes really good with crab legs. My baby brother spit up early and yeah. Steak or alligator? I'd still take steak. I've had an alligator before. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. Horrible smell. Yeah, I agree. And their diapers stink worse with formula too. They got stinky poo. But I've had a good. I have had good alligator before. It's not too bad. The one poisonous fish or alligator. Hey Todd, remember knock the horn off, wipe. I remember that. Isn't that off of that's off of a movie. Knock the horns off, wipe its butt, and throw it on a plate. Ha ha. That's how rare I want the steak. Yeah, I want it like it so it's still crawling off the plate. I love rare steak, Bama. That's the only way I can eat it. And when I started eating steak as a kid, man, I was so paranoid it had to be like the cowboy way. That's right. That was Woody Harrelson's line. I've never had crocodile, so I don't know. Crocodile, I'm assuming it tastes just like alligator. Yeah, I used to eat it medium too, but then after I had it rare a couple times, it's like... No, there's no way that overshadows the Keys electric. No way. I do not agree with that. And I will argue with you all day long on that. In fact, according to Forbes magazine, Wall Street Journal, Los Angeles Times, Elon Musk and Clint Eastwood. I really don't care what Elon Musk or Clint Eastwood says. They've obviously never been to the Florida Keys. But you're entitled to your opinion, but I don't agree with your opinion. The only time I would have it medium jam is if it's in like a burrito. Because that's what medium meat's good for. It's like burritos and quesadillas and stuff like that. Stop. No worries, Danielle. Welcome back. Sorry, Todd, but Trump and Musk are real jerks, in my opinion. If that's what you believe, that's your opinion, and I'm not going to say that you're not allowed to have opinion. I don't like any politicians. If you want to know the truth, I think they're all a bunch of crooks. So that's my opinion. Welcome back, Toodles. Because I was at school. Okay. Elon Musk owns the Florida Keys, but he's likes Augustine. Well, I don't care who owns it. I like going there. I like to go fishing there, diving there, and I like to go camping on. I used to go camping on Sunshine Key. That's the key right after the 7 Mile Bridge. I love that place, and it brings back good memories. And I've had the best key lime pie I've ever had down in the Florida Keys. I don't like any politician, James, if you want to know the truth. I don't like any of them because they all tell you things that they all lie to you. Hi, Todd. I'm voting to. I'm. Thank you, Neil. Thank you for coming by. I'm lagging right now. I had no issues with Joe Biden's. Have a good night, Neil. Maybe I'll catch you on one of the other ones. I know that you're probably busy. I'll be on again later tonight too. I'm just Earl. Earl. Oh, that's cool. I get it. I wanted to go to bed so bad last night that I started my live early. And I still got to bed at 11 o'clock. But thanks for coming by. Glad to see you. My pet hamster can't stand Nazi Pelosi and jerk Biden, as well as Jungle Obama. Let's not talk about politics, okay, guys, at all. I don't like talking about that at all. It's too divisive. I have my feelings about all of that, and all politicians, they all lie. Have you been to Porta Galera? So Todd, if you want the truth, my name is Jack. Okay, Jack. That's a good call, Todd. Thank you, Neil. That's a hot spot. I don't like talking about those hot spots. Especially when you see everything that's going on in the United States with both different parties and the way they're all acting. They're acting like a bunch of kids. You know what? They need to stop and just enjoy life, man. Stop worrying about all that other crap. Good night, Neil. You sleep well. I got to go off here in a minute myself, too. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. My name is Todd. This is the IslandDad channel. Why do melons have weddings? They can't elope. That's a good one, Earl. I like that. That is my dog. I update my profile a week ago. You feel me? It's time for a new chapter, and I've been working for almost a year now. Okay, Jack. What kind of dog do you have? But guys, I'm probably gonna go off here for poodle. Name is Rosie. Okay. Do you got a big poodle or a small poodle? A Yorkshire. Yorkie ears. Small, okay. I like small dogs too. I like big and small dogs. I used to have Chihuahuas. I love Chihuahuas, and I also had a pit bull. What is shark favorite saying? Man, man overboard. That's good. I like that. That's good. I like that one. That's kind of funny. It's okay. Okay, I gotta pick her up, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna cut out now because she's waking up and I want to be quiet around her. So I got to get her back to sleep. So I'll get with you guys later. I'll be on later tonight. Talk to you in a bit. Bye.